And good morning to you. 824 in the Granite Capital, 60 degrees, and a little bit of an overcast clouds outside. It is that time. It is time for the Swap and Shop, heard around the world right here from the top floor of the WSGC Studio Tower building. And I'm getting word for those, John, that listen to Elberton Net, we are not on because they are playing a previous council county commission meeting.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's what's playing on Channel 9. Man, our ratings must have not been good for them. I don't know. You know,
I don't know.
they got the county commission meeting on. That could be entertaining.
Have you seen Rock's Rail?
I have not. I have seen a picture of it.
Beautiful.
Did you go look at it?
I went and looked at it yesterday, and that's the reddest trailer I ever seen.
It's red. Yeah, I saw a picture of it. I hadn't seen it in person, so.
He just needs to put his. I told him he needs to put his name on it, in white letters, or something.
Where is Rock's Gourmet Goobers going to be set up next?
I don't know. He can set up
I don't.
anywhere he wants to.
He mentioned something to me about it, but I don't know if he wants it disclosed yet because I don't know if it's in the work.
Wait
definite.
wait until we know. Wait until we have full.
Well, I
full
can
knowledge.
tell you one thing. He can set up anywhere now. He ain't got to do nothing but set up.
And that's it. He just
Pull
rolls
up and
in,
pop up the window.
and he don't have no tent to set up
Yeah.
because he's got it
He's
right
set-
there.
he's in
It's
his
all.
trailer, yeah.
I love it.
Well, you know, he could have a tent set up in the winter in summertime. In
He's
the
going to have to
wintertime-
sell a lot of goobers now. To people need to come out and support because that's a lot of money in that trailer.
Yeah.
He'll make it back.
Look at I love the confidence over here.
Well, he will.
It
He ain't got to take it down to the tractor pool for one time.
I don't know about that, John. That's a lot of trailer. That thing's gonna be nice though. That is for
really
sure.
nice. It
Yeah.
is nice as they make them. He wasn't home yesterday when I went down there,
Yeah.
but his wife was. She came out there with him. It's a big track. The window's biggest I ever seen. The
Really?
Selling window.
Well, he wants something he can he can talk through. So
Well, you know, a big man like Rock needs a big trailer.
There you go. Now you heard it first from John.
that's right. Hey, let's go ahead and kick it to the birthdays for today. This Thursday, March the 20th. Happy birthday goes out to Jason Marlowe. Jason Marlowe at M&M Tire. Celebrating the birthday.
36.
John, I think he's 48.
The 36.
Okay, let's go with what you say. That's fine. Chrissy Thornton celebrates a birthday today. Levi Taylor. Denise Seegers Williamson celebrating today as well. Also, happy birthday to Sarah Ray from Royston, originally from Royston. Also, who else do we have? We had one more here. Happy birthday to Kim KP Sadler. Happy birthday to everyone from your friends here at WSGC Radio. We hope you all have a wonderful day today. Happy birthday. And let's go. I thought we had a phone line.
It's like you come in, then there you go.
Okay, here we go. And let's go to the phone line. Swap and Shop, you're on the air.
Yes, I just wanted to let you know that the lawnmower was sold yesterday.
All right.
All right. The lawnmower has sold.
Yes, sir.
Cha-ching.
Mhm.
All right.
Well,
Thank
y'all
you.
have a blessed day.
You too. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
All right.
You know, if anybody gonna get a lawnmower, it's time to do it right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Grass
that
cutting
season,
season's
y'all.
coming around.
It
You
is
know,
the
the
season.
weatherman talked like it's gonna be some frost tomorrow night.
Well, somebody had said it might come a frost. I didn't think so, but they said it might, and I guess it could. Hey, today, March the 20th, we do have a menu. Tiffany Mercer sent this in from the Quarry Plates and Pours. Tiffany doing a great job there at the Quarry and Hotel. Today, for this Thursday, it is soup and salad. Get a grilled or fried chicken salad served with house croutons, cup of broccoli cheddar soup with this. So, man, that's going to be good. Includes your drink, all for $11.95. That is at the Quarry Plates and Pours. Make sure to ask about dinner and a play for the weekend as the Quarry Plates and Pours can serve you the dinner and just walk across the street to the theater for a fantastic play with Spitfire Grill. So that is this weekend. Of course, that play is Friday at 7, Saturday at 7, and Sunday at 2.
You know, if we get a frost in the next few days, the best way to keep your plants alive,
Cover 'em.
no, is to put the best way to line the seed cuts the bottom out of it.
Oh,
You cut the bottom out of a 5-gallon bucket,
uh-huh.
put it over flour, over whatever you got, or tomato or whatever,
Yeah.
and put a piece of plywood over the top of it, and it won't kill it.
Okay. So you
So,
cut the bottom out.
So you cover them technically.
Okay. You're just covering them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, that's not smother them or whatever.
You're just covering them.
You just
Yeah.
cover them. You just
Keeping the
put
frost.
You cut the bottom out of a 5-gallon bucket.
Yeah.
Set it over the plant.
Okay.
And put a piece of plywood or pasteboard or whatever over the
Top of the
it.
bucket.
So it can breathe.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
John says covered, not smothered.
John, that's good information, man. I mean, that's news we can use.
Oh, John, today is the first day of spring.
Well,
Happy spring, John.
it doesn't feel like it outside. It's cloudy.
It is- it is
It
a-
felt pretty good though. It ain't that cold.
It ain't cold.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, yesterday was good. Last night I got to do the boneless, skinless chicken thighs that I bought at Hometown Butcher, and man, I'm telling you, they were good. I was gonna
Well-
try to have lunch today off of that, but we ended up eating it all.
Well, Stan,
Yeah.
anything you cook is good to you.
Holla! What?
You
What?
don't eat it all.
When I hit that grill, John, I love it. I love this time of year, getting outside, grilling. It's just a good
And,
thing.
and I told Lenny, see what you said.
Yeah.
And
Is he
come-
interested?
and he's very interested. He's
Okay.
He's coming over to see you.
I can't wait. I'm going to work with me and him. Going to work together. I love it. I love it. Undisclosed location.
Undisclosed. Okay.
Oh, my dad. I don't know if I mentioned, but he talked about. He said that is the best looking flower display. When you folks, when you turn on Jones Street, you will see now a nice flower display right there on College Avenue and Jones Street at the Thrift Shack, and it's a new store. Stop in there and tell them you heard about it right here on WSGC. But go buy some flowers. I mean,
anybody want a flower bed built? They ain't got to do nothing. Call
Lonnie
Lonnie
C.
because he ain't got no job now. He retired.
apparently he does have a job. He's
Well,
doing
well,
that.
Well,
He done good with it.
It looks good. It looks great. So, and I'm gonna call Lonnie C. I can tell you that.
Well,
We ain't building nothing, but we're gonna.
I already told him.
All right, I'm
He
excited.
He coming by to see you.
Me and him gonna be singing Hank Jr. all day long. I can't wait.
He like Hank Jr.
He can. He sounds. Close your eyes and you think he's Hank Jr. Yeah, seriously,
Wow.
it's pretty good. Hey, more menus today. I love this at Richard's Salisbury Steak. They also have side choices: rice, gravy, green beans, roasted potatoes, and spinach casserole. That is your special of the day at Richard's Restaurant. Always so good. And the Bowman House. Let's find out what the Bowman House is having. And speaking of Bowman, our condolences do go out to Miss Betty Jo Maxwell. She had a loss in her family, and that's why they couldn't. She couldn't be at last night's meeting. That's why they didn't have the quorum. And so we just want to.
They didn't have no council.
They did
meeting?
not have a meeting last night. So we just our hearts go out to her. She had to go to a funeral, and so we just want to lift her up in prayer, and hope she's doing good.
Okay, that's your cousin.
That is a cake walking machine. If there is a cake walk, Miss Betty Jo Maxwell can do that. I mean,
Yes. She can.
that's right.
And
So
she can win.
and she can win too. Yes, she can. So thoughts and prayers for her. Hey, at the Bowman House, man, you can't get better than this. Country fried steak sandwich today, a side and tea, all at the Bowman House. That is their special. And get this, it's under $10 at $9.50. You can also go for breakfast now, lunch, and or dinner, and that's all at the Bowman House in Bowman. Always good food, good and delicious food. So, and we're going to call our friends over at Savannah Grill and find out what Savannah Grill is having today.
You know, I went over there yesterday for lunch. Had me a hamburger.
Yeah,
Boy, it was good.
man, everything. Who did you go with?
I just went by myself.
You
Oh,
just
yeah.
rode all the way over there?
Yeah.
You didn't ask nobody to go with you?
No, I just.
You need some protection in South Carolina. By
Some
yourself.
protection. I don't know where that's going. I'm gonna move forward.
Don't address it.
Oh,
Hey,
Savannah Grill?
Haley.
Huh? I didn't know she had answered it when she was
Oh, somebody.
handing it to me.
Who else answered it?
Aaron, she mashed the button and I didn't know.
Oh, well, Haley, I'm telling you what Aaron did to you. Aaron said, "Hey, I'm not talking here." That's Haley, John. Haley's on the phone.
Well, Haley is
Haley.
becomes a speaker.
Do what?
John's trying to talk to you. We just don't know what he's saying.
Oh, I can't hear.
All right.
What did he say?
John, what'd you say?
I said she is a spokesman for Savannah Grill.
Oh, that she's the spokesman for Savannah Grill.
Yeah.
That's right.
Oh, who, me?
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Haley, you are because you're Regina's daughter.
Yeah, kind of.
Although I've heard she said kind of.
Kinda.
Although I heard y'all were sisters. That's what I heard.
She won't let me be the boss.
Was she not?
No,
Why?
she will not.
Why? Well,
She says I will have nobody working for me if
Haley,
He lets
You gonna
me
fire?
take
You
over.
gonna fire them all?
Haley,
right?
why is this? Tell me. What
'cause
like?
I don't
Don't get in
I
their
don't
business.
put up with the,
Yeah,
Don't put it get
all
in
the
their
mess.
business.
I don't put up with it.
she puts her foot down, John. Haley will
Yes.
put her foot down
Well, you
and
need
put a
to
stop
do,
to it.
You need to do the same thing. You need to take after Haley.
I need to take after Haley.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
All right, I'm fixing to head over to Savannah Grill and put my foot down. Oh, you mean here, John?
Yeah.
John, I do. I put my foot down all
He's
the time.
telling on you.
Yeah.
You're easy.
John, what are you talking about? I'm gonna ask Dawson Scarborough and see if he says that. Dawson, it's a tricky situation.
Tricky.
That's his
Are
answer.
you too nice? Is that what it is?
That's what
Yeah.
they're saying.
Yeah,
that ain't true.
that's exactly.
That is not what Dawson
Uh-oh.
said.
You know, sometimes you can't be nice.
Yeah.
Man, I'm changing who I am
You
today.
right, John.
John, I'm changing who I am today.
Look, if you ain't careful, John, he might just tell you.
Well, he can't tell me to. You know, when you become
An
all
icon,
time,
a legend.
you,
Do what?
you can't fight nobody.
Do what? Can you go get me a pink slip? I'm gonna fill it out. How did we get going on this?
I have no clue.
We should make a TV show.
You know,
Yeah.
what- you know what.
Haley, we're gonna get to the menu. I hope we're not keeping you from anything. What's that, John?
Oh, y'all are good because everybody else is outside. So
He says.
We need to get people in.
He says, John, what we gonna talk about today? I said, no telling.
Is that what he asked?
Yeah.
We don't plan anything. Yeah, but hey, let's talk about this because right now, for people listening across America, the U.S., Atlanta to Charlotte, we are all talking to Savannah Grill, a awesome restaurant. And if you are coming this way, go to Callan Falls, South Carolina, and see them because right now they don't have anybody in the.
They might
in the
have chicken today.
chicken.
Yeah.
You talking about salmon?
y'all have been waiting on this lunch
All right,
for
hold
a
on.
while.
I'm gonna do a drum roll. There we go. All right, Haley, what is on that lunch special for today?
We are doing fried salmon patties, mashed
Oh!
potatoes,
Yay!
I know Rock Evans heard that.
and collards. Or
Oh,
turnip
my
greens.
gosh.
Turnip greens. Sorry.
And if I don't
Some
get on
collards.
if I don't get on Savannah Grill today, I'm in home.
Look, that like Rock's already planning to head over there. Haley, do you have banana pudding today or no?
I was going to try to make some. Let me see. Are you going to the grocery store? She is going to the store
Well, she
now to get the stuff so I can make some banana pudding.
Miss Regina.
I
fine.
love this
Someone
restaurant.
else just fussed at me because I have not done any sweets.
Oh,
Well, the
It'll-
situation
He
is.
said it had been a month that I needed to get on it. So.
is Rock over there or something, or is that Good Ranch?
No, it was some, or somebody else, somebody that works for the city in Callan Falls.
Oh my gosh!
They were
Man.
fussing at me because I haven't made anything sweet.
Wow. John, should Haley
But I've
come to
been
work
so
here?
busy. We've been busy.
Should Haley come work here and take over HR?
No,
Human
she-
resources?
She could be the WSGC cook.
Cook.
Oh,
Oh,
no, I don't want me doing that.
oh my gosh! If we got biscuits every morning, oh my word! Good.
Y'all
gracious.
want delivery. That's what y'all.
Oh yeah, that's what we want. She called it like she saw it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, she talked longer than anybody I know.
I know. We've already talked a half hour.
Yeah.
Yeah. Haley, do you still get paid even though we've been talking? We're just chatting.
Oh yes.
Awesome! High five.
I'm family. I get paid either.
That check's coming either way.
I'm just kidding.
No, it's all good. Well, look, we appreciate y'all. If folks, if you're listening, head on over there to Savannah Grill. Cook to order breakfast. Great food. Stay for the salmon patties at lunch, and it's Thursday, so they're open late till 8 for your dinner. So all there at Savannah Grill in Callan Falls. Hey, thank you, Haley.
All right. Y'all
All right.
have a good day.
Have a great day. See you now.
All right. Bye.
All right, that was Haley. That's Regina's daughter. So she has
How-
tenure.
How
there.
how long does their dinner special run?
I think it's 11 to 1.
Yeah, but if
11.
you don't get over there by 11 o'clock, you don't get no salmons.
Salmon will sell out by noon.
Really?
Every time.
Wow.
Every time sells out by noon. I don't think they've ever had it in the noon hour that I know of.
Wow.
I don't know if easy.
But you get, I mean, there's still all the menu items.
You know,
oh,
Rock,
yeah.
Rock might get over there about 10:30.
Hey, we're going to call the hospital just to see because I think Miss Kitty works on Thursdays, and she's usually really good at updating. So let's see. And they're doing a great job. They delicious salad bar. And let's see what is on the lunch special at EMH Cafeteria.
Good y'all. It's a beautiful day here at Elbert Memorial Hospital.
Oh,
Tuesday, March the 18th.
Tuesday.
Today's menu has
Oh,
Mississippi.
Lord, girl.
Girl, it ain't no Tuesday. Oh my word! What in the world?
She is kind of chirpy, ain't she?
That, what, wait, whoa, whoa!
She's
John,
chirpy.
what did he say?
She's chirpy.
Oh, I thought he said something else.
I don't know what you thought he said.
I thought he said something else. So, well, there you go. Hey, coming up in the next hour, well, at the end of this hour, we got Pastor Tim coming in to talk to us. So, about a blood drive at EC, I think is it at ECCHS or where is it? We're going to find out. But Pastor Tim will be coming by shortly to tell us about a blood drive. And, it's going to be with the FCA leadership team.
Where's
So-
that at?
FCA, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, will be holding a blood drive, and so he'll be by to talk to us shortly. Also, John, I'm hoping that we have P. Joe Phelps, the better half of a Judge Chris Phelps. So P. Joe Phelps coming by, I have requested, and we may get honored with her presence. And they are part of a community meal where a lot of our local Methodist churches are joining together to host a free meal, and y'all, that is going to be this Sunday from 1 to 2 at the historic Rock Gym right by the Granite Bowl. So come on out this Sunday. Methodist churches that are helping include Bethlehem Methodist, Coldwater, Elberton First, Francis Asbury, Middleton, Ruckersville, the historic Ruckersville Church, and Woodlawn Methodist. So all of these churches coming together, and it's going to be fantastic. Also, you can call PJO at 706-318-0785, but we'll be talking more with her in a little bit and how this came about and what a great ministry that is for our local churches. So that's coming up in the next hour.
Well,
So-
you know, Pastor Tim, let's put it like this.
Yes.
Pastor Kevin is training him to be an icon.
An icon.
Yeah.
Pastor Tim
Yeah.
is going to be an icon?
He's reading all the announcements every Sunday.
Uh-huh.
You know, Pastor Kevin used to do it. Tim is doing it.
Tim's doing it now.
He's
Check
trying
that
to
out.
get him trained up.
He's trying to get him in there
trained up
the way he's supposed to go.
both way
That's
he's
it.
supposed to go.
John, we have another listener from Florida that is right now at the fairgrounds, and it is Becky Hitchcock from the Elberton 12 County Fair.
What's she
is-
doing over there?
They work year round on the fairgrounds. That fair don't just happen. You got to come and you cultivate just like you garden. You got to go in there and you got to garden it. You got to work it. So Becky is in town. So we will have Becky here tomorrow. So
that
tomorrow,
right?
yes, we will.
I guess she planning the fair.
I guess so. I guess so. So Becky will be here tomorrow, and welcome back to the E. Getting ready for the fair. John, you ready for the fair?
No.
Yeah.
It ain't cold. I don't want it to
Oh,
get
well, you're
cold.
right. We want to have some awesome springtime, so you are correct. You
And
are
I need
correct.
to raise me some tomatoes.
Oh, that's gonna be good. That's gonna be. I remember when you and Mr. Frank used to have see who had the first tomatoes. But
Yeah.
he was smart. He went and bought his at Southern Farm.
What? Tomatoes?
Tomato plant already in the
Oh,
basket. That's
oh.
what you told me.
I didn't say you that. Now he
Hey, we're gonna have Mr. Frank come by in a couple of weeks.
Frank Eves.
What about that? Is that all right?
That's great. Frank Eves always.
Why you
I
didn't give
bet
him a lot of time when I,
I
said
bet
that?
you he got. I bet his tomatoes are already blooming in his hothouse.
I bet so. I bet. And
Yeah.
then he'll get them ready
Yeah,
and bring them
set
out to the ground.
And he always
That's the
beats
secret.
somebody.
That's the secret, John.
That's the secret.
That's the secret. So Mr. Frank was telling me about the Wyoming cowboy preacher coming out to historic Ruckersville Church March the 30th. So we'll have him come out in next week or so and come by and chat with us. And we're
Well,
looking
I
forward
tell
to
you, you
that.
better walk your way down to the folks on your Methodist, Baptist
For revival.
for revival. King to King Force, and we'll be there Monday night.
Jakeem singing?
You can be there Monday night. So the lineup for singers is so on Sunday night we'll have Chelsea Stansel be singing.
Okay.
Monday night Jakeem Fortson.
Yeah.
Tuesday night will be the Eccles,
Okay.
and Wednesday night will be me and possibly Julie Sayer.
Awesome. Good old Julie Grant Sayer.
I don't know her.
She goes to Rock Branch.
She sings at Rock Branch all the time.
On the praise team, on the stage.
I haven't
Great
seen-
heart for ministry.
I
Nathan Sayer's wife.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you know Julie? If you
Yeah,
saw
I
her,
do.
you would
Yeah,
know
I
her.
know her.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Great spirit. She is awesome.
all roads lead to Fort Sonia Baptist.
They
Church.
do. And don't forget our friends at Rehoboth Baptist also having a revival. So that starts Sunday as well.
Same days.
Same days. One this end of the county, they got you. That end of the county, somebody's getting saved. What?
Countywide.
Amen. Amen. It that is awesome.
You ever Stanley? You ever been to Fort Sonia Church?
I have been. Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Have you been?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, hey, folks, if you got an item to buy, sell, trade, or swap, do call us at 706 283 1400. That is 706 283 1400. For sale, it is a double wide mobile home, $35,000 asking price. It is on a leased lot, so you'll have to lease the lot. 706 717 0203 is the number to call.
Can
Again-
you take it off the lot?
I imagine if you bought it, you can. Not until you buy it, though. Yeah, but right now
That
it
makes
is.
sense.
Right now it is on a leased lot, so you could take over the lease, or you could, move it. As long as you get the permits and all the proper permits. So it is that or not? Hey, we do have P. Joe Phelps. John, P. Joe Phelps is here in our green room. So we got 10. Well, does she want to talk now or wait till 9?
We need to
Do-
have Miss Phelps in.
Look, since she's here, why don't we bring her on in? We'll do it
got-
now. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, welcome into the top floor of the WSGC Studio Tower building, where she had to go up all the steps that we have, which is one outside. But John, if there's anybody that can walk up steps, it's P.J. Phelps.
Yeah,
because
she
P-
young. She getting younger and younger.
Yes.
She is.
You're saying she's the better half of the Chris Phelps, P.J. duo. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
All right. You are younger. She is younger. See, every time, and that's because she knows therapy, PJ therapy. Is it still called that?
It's still PJ Therapy.
PJ
It's
Therapy.
Brad
PJ.
Lavender.
Yeah. Okay, it's but Brad's
it's
now.
Brad's.
Brad's.
Right.
Look, we were just talking about a great event And I wanted to know how this kind of came about, but there's an event happening this Sunday. Is that correct?
That's correct. Sunday at the Rock Gym from 1 to 2 will be serving. And 7 Methodist churches decided this might be a good time of the year to get together and feed the community. So we have, I've got my little
You
list
said
here.
seven?
Seven
Yeah.
Methodist churches. Elberton First, Woodlawn, Bethlehem, Coldwater, Ruckersville, Middleton, and Francis Asbury.
Well, Miss Phelps,
Awesome.
I want to ask you one question.
Here we
Yeah.
go.
Can you come by the Rock Gym and get your dinner and go home and eat it?
You can. We're going to have some carry-out plates, but we've got tables set up. So we hope people will come in, enjoy, and fellowship together. So you can do either one, but we really like for you to sit down and eat with us.
Now, to the public that's coming, what's the cost? What do they need to
It's
do?
no cost. It's
No cost?
No cost.
It's free?
It's a free meal.
It's free. You can tell we've never heard this before. Free meal. Can
Free
me and John
meal.
come?
Yes,
All
yes.
right.
Anybody can come. Everybody's welcome.
Okay.
Awesome.
We're going to have chicken strips,
Yes.
green beans, mac and cheese, rolls, and all the different churches are bringing the desserts.
That's
so
great.
We
That
hope
is
you'll
awesome.
come. We didn't know how many people to plan for, so we just picked a number, and we picked 300.
Okay.
So we will serve until we give out of food.
Awesome. Well, look, my parents, I have to take them out some Sunday afternoons.
Uh-huh.
Can I bring
You
them
sure
or not? Are you
can.
sure? Are
I'm
you sure? Look, my dad might be cheap, but I'm cheaper. So that's what. I'm just kidding.
Now, Miss Phelps,
But we want folks to come out though. If to me, if there are some folks out there and you don't have family, you do now because Sunday at 1 o'clock we're all family.
We're all
So,
family. That's
yes.
right.
Miss Phelps, I want to let you know, and I ain't trying to be ugly,
Oh Lord.
and I'm not trying
And
to
we're
be,
live.
but I just don't eat chicken without no bone in it.
Well, I'm sorry.
John, look at it this way. At one point, it did have a bone.
That's right.
Yeah.
You can have green beans and mac and cheese and dessert.
That's still a meal, John. That's still a meal. It well look, to me that is one of the classic meals. That was my meal when I was in high school that we had for all of our banquets was that meal, and it's still today when I hear chicken strips, green beans and mac and cheese, I go, "Man, where's Coach T at? And let's go.
That's
Let's do
right.
this."
Well, we
So-
thought about ham, but we know a lot of people don't eat ham. And,
Yeah,
You know, it's
yeah.
salty, and so
And it's
you know,
spring.
it's springtime.
Yeah.
So let's do chicken strips, and
Well-
we think you'll enjoy it. So I hope you'll come out.
Well, I think it is wonderful. The first 30
You
years
know, it's
of my
wonderful what y'all doing.
Oh, yes.
I'm just saying for myself.
Right. Okay.
There's nothing we can do about this. Hey, the first 30 years of my life was spent at the historic Ruckersville Church, and I love the little church on the hill. And I hear that y'all may have even attended for a little while.
We did. We did.
And
Mhm.
so, and I love that church. And when I saw their name on that list, I said, "Man, there's Ruckersville." So,
Well, a lot of
it's
the smaller churches can't do a lot of things by
big-
themselves. So
but when you get
when
together,
you get together, we can do
Yeah.
more. So
We
Awesome.
all get together.
okay, sing it, John. Well, do you think PJ will come back, or have we scared her away?
well, I was scared before I came, but
Were
y'all
you?
made it very,
Oh,
very
it's
easy.
so that's all. This is our best time of the day.
Okay,
It's right here.
good.
We have to go to work after
You know,
this.
she-
But,
Okay,
but yeah,
okay.
yeah.
You know, she's an icon of this community.
She is.
She's
yes.
big with the Salvation Army. Go everywhere they need somebody.
She serves the community in many ways.
Yeah.
In many ways, and so
Haley Force and them done run out of. They done got old. And,
Well, we're all getting old. We're gonna need some more Salvation Army disaster.
Dawson, listen who said this. Listen who said that Haley Fortson's getting old. I am
I
not
saw
even
him
going to
walking.
talk.
I saw him walking with a stick.
134 years old, and yet he's saying that.
Well, I saw Haley Force down at Walmart. It must have been on yesterday.
Yeah, how's he doing? He
He-
looks good every
he
time I
was-
see
He
him.
was at Salvation Army yesterday.
He
so
was walking
he's
with a
doing
walking
good.
stick.
He's doing good.
Well,
he
John,
is.
why are you bringing?
Okay, let's get back to
Thank
the.
you, thank you. We get this going. I do want to know: do y'all meet often? The churches? I mean, do y'all meet, or how did this come about?
No,
You just-
I'm mission chair at our church.
Okay,
So it was just
okay.
an idea I had that
Yeah.
maybe we could get all the churches together
And serve and do a
serve and do
springtime.
a springtime meal.
I love
So-
it. I love perfect
and,
time.
And they all came and they all liked the idea, and here we go. We'll see how it works.
I love it. So what a neat thing, and just to make make sure we get the place right. This is the historic Rock
Rock
Gym,
Gym.
right at the Granite Bowl.
Right.
Yes.
Correct.
So
What time it start?
It starts at 1 to 2. We're
You
serving
know-
from 1. So you can go to church. I've already called a couple of pastors and said, y'all might have to cut it off a little short today so everybody can get to the gym.
that's
Well, the last 2 Sundays we've been working on Sundays,
yeah, we have.
but we get a chance to come and eat free.
John,
That's right.
I'm going. And now, what
I'm going to.
I'm gonna specifically wait to 1:15 because I want to make sure anybody that if there's a reason we don't need to eat, I mean others first, and so I'll come at 1:15, but we can still fellowship. You
That's
know what I'm
right.
saying?
That's
We
right.
get out of
That's
church
right.
at 9 o'clock.
We get out of church, John, at 10:30.
10,
Yeah. We go at 9
we
o'clock.
go at 9 o'clock.
Okay. All right. Well,
We don't write the script. It just happens. It's just.
I noticed that. That's okay. So, but thank you for letting
Yes.
us come
Oh,
in
thank
and,
you.
and
Thank
tell
you
you
for taking
about
time
it.
and-
So,
yeah.
right. So,
And just so you know, I had it ready to pull up. I just hadn't pulled it up yet.
Uh-huh.
Here's my flyer. I got it right here.
good. Thank
Any minute now.
And
Well,
my second
computers.
pastor to be on here with you, I guess.
Uh.
He's second to Pastor Captain.
You're talking about Pastor Tim.
Pastor
Yeah.
Tim.
John's already segued into the blood drive that the Fellowship of Christian Athletes is having. But right now we're with Tito Phelps.
Oh, this is 2
this
different.
is this is the meal,
Oh.
community meal.
So I wake up every day knowing what I got to do. But then after this, I get confused. So
Okay,
no,
all
I'm
right,
just
all
kidding.
right. Well,
Well, look, this is going to be great, and I don't know why my computer didn't pull up the Jake Harper
well,
sent
there
me.
it is, right
yes,
there.
and I
Uh-huh,
click
so-
it,
Mhm.
and it's not showing
Well,
up
you've
yet.
had it on 105.3
yes,
every day,
yes,
and we
yeah.
appreciate it. It's been all over town and in the paper. And
Yeah.
So we hope people come out because we want to at least give out our 300 meals.
That's right. Listen, y'all,
Right.
it's free.
Mhm,
It's
mhm,
community.
mhm.
It's churches, and this is the hands and feet of Jesus kind of coming together.
Mm-hmm.
And come out and fellowship. John Hubbard and I will be there. And I know we're big. We don't talk about food a lot, but we have been known to eat. But I want to make sure that everybody gets a plate, and then I'll go through.
You know,
Okay,
her
thank you.
husband is a good cook too.
He's a good man. A good,
Yeah,
good
well,
man.
he over at Camp Home when we have barbecue.
Yeah.
He do the cooking.
He does the breakfast. He does breakfast. He does pancakes. but-
Oh yeah.
but-
Well, look, he was big in Boy Scout. Does he still do Boy
No,
Scouts? He
no.
retired. He kind of like he was the Boy Scout
Yeah.
Right.
forever.
Had
for-
about 50 Eagle Scouts come through his troop, so
Wow.
that was
Wow.
amazing. But
Wow.
thank y'all, and
Thank you. Thank
we
you,
hope
P.J.
to see
Phelps.
people on
Sunday at
from
1.
1 to 2.
1 to
right.
2.
Uh-huh.
At the Rock Gym. That's
Rock
this
Gym.
Sunday, and that is February 23rd. So come on out. It's going to be a big time.
Okay. Thank
So,
you.
Thank you so much. P.J. Phelps, everybody. Yay! I hope she comes back again sometime.
Yeah, she.
So, that was a good time, wasn't it, John?
Yeah. Miss P. Joe Phelps, as I've been knowing her a long time, she's been a great person that this commits.
Well, look, that was awesome, and we do have another. We're gonna have a community spotlight now with Pastor Tim coming up. But I wonder if Pastor Tim would want to pray us out. Is he here?
I don't. Let me look.
See if Pastor Tim
I,
is-
I went out there to say hello to everybody.
Yeah.
He
See
wasn't
if Pastor Tim is here, and if he is, send him on back. Hey, we do want to give a shout out to our sponsors for
He
this
is walking
hour.
in the door.
Is he
as we
walking in the
speak.
door?
Yes.
Tell him to come on back. We're bringing them in quick today, John.
Is that right?
Yeah. Hey, shout out to our sponsors right quick, and our sponsors for this hour: Napa Auto Parts, Lake Russell Building Supply, Richard's Restaurant, A&R Auto Sales, Tri-County Chevrolet,
He done got a
American
hat.
Pest Control, and Capel Automotive Repair. And that is it. Pastor Tim, I thought we would do a 2-for-1. Could we get you to pray us out, and then we'll have a community spotlight? Is that good?
Of course.
Awesome. Look, he looks buff.
I
Have
mean,
you been in the
he-
gym?
he
No,
looks great.
Have
need
you
to get
lost some
back-
weight?
I don't know.
I think you've lost
Oh.
weight and buffed a little bit.
I've heard somebody say that I look like I lost weight.
Yeah.
It may be because I'm long hair is making it. cover it up
Oh,
a
and then
little bit.
it's changing it out. Yeah,
Could be that.
that's
So,
right.
now I need to get back in the gym.
He's
I
like a
need to-
movie star.
He does.
Yeah.
Have you ever thought of being on a TV show before?
I mean, I thought about it.
Okay.
I thought
Did you
about it.
hear me say that that Pastor Kevin is training you, Tim?
Oh yeah, I heard that part. Yeah.
Does Pastor
Training me up.
Does Pastor Tim listen? That's what we need
Yeah.
to find out. Does he
Yeah, he
listen?
does.
Oh yeah. I'll
So,
listen to it.
It.
I used to thought he was a bad guy, but he's all right.
I have no idea what he said.
I think we went back to the thing where he didn't think I was a good guy.
Oh yeah, I remember that day.
Uh,
I remember that day.
I don't
He
know
said,
about him.
he said, I think John said he used to be a rough guy, but he's nice now. He has never been. Not that I've known of him. It,
Oh man.
Pastor Tim, if we had a praise song to wrap up the hour, what would it be? What would the praise song? We just had P. Joe Phelps here talking about a community outing, and that was awesome. We got something where y'all will be talking about a blood drive for the Fellowship of Christian Athletes. What kind of song could we do to wrap it up?
You know, I think the first thing that came to my mind is probably one that the students played last night.
Yeah.
It's Goodbye Yesterday.
Wow. That's good.
And it's talking about basically your past and everything that you've ever come in contact with in the flesh, in the world. You're saying goodbye to that old way. So,
Wow.
That's a great.
That is going to
Yeah.
be good. Would you pray us out
I
for
sure
this
will.
hour, and then we'll
Yeah.
have a song?
Definitely.
Awesome.
Let's pray. Lord God, we just thank you for this wonderful community that we have, and I pray that you continue to just be with us today. God, we know that there's a lot of things that's going on in our lives individually, and just different things in the community and people. And God, I just also just feel led to lift up Paxton, and God, I just pray that you continue to be with that family, and God, as they continue to update and have good news and things that they can need prayer of. And God, I just pray that you could just continue to be with them and in this process. God, we don't understand all things, but God, we know that you do and that you hold our future. And God, you are the comfort and peace and joy that we can have in this life. And so, God, I pray that you continue to be with every single one of us in this community and everyone that's listening on air all across the world. And I pray that you would just give them your comfort, your love, your peace, your forgiveness. And God, we know that it gives that free gift of salvation to all. And if there's someone that doesn't know you, God, I pray that you would just continue to press on their heart that they need you. And God, I pray that the ones that have given their life to you, I pray that you would just continue to help them to keep their eyes fixed on you and know that they have a great future ahead because you are there. And so, God, that's all we need is we need you. And we love you. We thank you for this day, and we praise you and give you all honor and praise. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen. Wow. Good gracious. You're right. He is being trained up, John.
Yeah, he's trained up right.
I
now.
mean, he could have just preached a revival right here. That is awesome. All right, y'all. Well, I love this because so many times we want to keep looking in a rear view mirror. We want to keep looking in back, and man, am I guilty of this one. So, but this right here, Goodbye Yesterday. I'm looking through the front. I'm going straight. I'm looking
right.
where I'm going.
It's not
Man,
the old man anymore. It's the new
No,
man.
come on.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Trade those old rags for new ones, John.
That's right.
This thing's going to get real. You need to pass the collection plate because this is about to happen. All right, y'all. Smile till 10 o'clock. Let the rest of the day take care of itself. This is Goodbye Yesterday, but stay tuned. Starting the next hour, we got Community Spotlight with the Fellowship of Christian Athletes, and we're going to find